Okay, let us start. We will do the conversions of amines and as well as aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid. In the course of time, we will find that it is very easy. খালি অকমান trend to গম পালে হ'ল আমি কেনেকে কৰি আছো। Okay, so we are starting with the amines first and aldehyde ketones carboxylic acid we'll do later. Okay, so let us start with amines. Amines of karne, so how will we do it is that we'll follow this PDF that I've sent you in the mobile. Just check that PDF. I'll give you the reference from where I'm doing. It will be easier to do from the PDF. You open the PDF. PDF to khulile dekha papa that there is some table. There's a table from 1 to 43. There are some numbers and some reagents are there. There is group out, group in. So how to do with it? I'll tell you. Very important. And after the table finishes, the printed table finishes, then there is a handwritten some important conversions in organic. Okay, will take the help of both the reactions. Okay, उसके बाद हम लोग कर लेंगे. We can do anything after that. Fine. Let us start with the first reaction. Ethanoic acid into methanamine. First of all, I'm জানিব লাগিব that how it looks like. This is our ethanoic acid. Our methanamine কেনেকে হ'ব? CH3NH2. ठीक है? So see the reference. তোমার reactant or there is two carbon in the product there is only one carbon product or এটাই carbon আছে so তোমার এটা carbon কমাব লাগিব so I'll tell you one of the best way to reduce carbons that is by using Hoffman bromamide reaction this is one of the best way to remove carbons Hoffman bromamide reaction ठीक है number 15 तुम्ही 15 number सभा you will see number 15 in the PDF you will get that okay so you will see here I'll be using which steps. I'll tell you exactly the steps in the PDF. So I'll tell you number 1. Okay. Acetic acid. First, we will go for because I'm at a carbon comma. So how to get it done is first we'll do number 14. 14 key acid one. 14 key acid NH3 and heat it. NH3 heat lage. This will become CH3CO NH2. Okay? It was like ethanoic acid. Our presently key formation was ethanamide. It was ethanamide. Ethanamide. From ethanamide, we can actually reduce the reaction very fast. We can remove the carbons. Can I get number 15th conversion to silobar table of 15th is bromine in the presence of sodium hydroxide. Okay? Eto korile tomar ki hobo? Ekhini group to gayab hobo. This group will be deleted. As a result, what will remain is CH3NH2. So our final product to pai golo. Final product to ki ase methanamine. Fine. Final product to ki ase methanamine. So you try, you see what are the group out, group in. Group out or group in ki koribo pari, kintu region dibo pari. So you do some trials. I think you can do it. Okay, without any issues. Next. Next is hexane nitrile into 1 amino pentane. What is hexane nitrile? There is carbon, there is 6 carbon, and with that there is a CN. Okay, so 5 carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon, and এটা কি করে amino pentane. CN, what we will do with the CN? CN to আমি কি কৰিব পাৰি? You can see number 19. Number 19 to কি আছে? Or I can show you probably number 20. Number 20 কৰিলে কি হ'ব? 20 কৰিলে OH minus দিলে কি হ'ব ultimately C. And this C will become CONH2 at last. ঠিক আছে? So আমাৰ pentane amine হে লাগে. Pentane amine to আমি কেনেকে পাম? ইখিনি বস্তু কিবাকে ডিলিট কৰিব পাৰিলে we can make it pentane amine. How to do that? Very simple. We will just give it bromine in the presence of sodium hydroxide because our carbon to come ho lage. Initially in the chain there is hexane. Hexane mane 6 carbon aru pentane mane 5 carbon. Fine. So pentane hobo 5 carbon 3 4 5 and then there is a NH2. So pentane amine. Clear? So hexane nitrile opora ami ki palo pentane amine. So this is our pentane amine. Pentane plus amine. It is also known as 1-amino pentane. Okay, it 1-amino pentane boliya koy because amine has more preference than because pentane has more preference. Alkane has more preference. Alkane has higher preference than amines. That's why it is coming in the this one prefix also 1-amino pentane. Or else the name can be also pentanamine. Okay, pentanamine. This is also the name. Fine. আমি কি কি reaction use করলো number 20 আর number 19. Sorry, not number 19, number 15. Number 15. Okay. So let us go for the next reaction. Methanol, ethanoic acid. Methanol holo amar eto. Ethanoic acid kunto CH3COOH. So here we are increasing carbon. Increasing carbon hole মানে তুমি ফাইনালি সোয়া দুটা কার্বন আছে ইনিশিয়ালি এটা কার্বন আছে কোবাত KCN ইউজ হবো ওকে KCN will be used to increase the number of carbons এগুলা স্টেপ আপ করার কারণে খুব ভালো okay let us see methanol I can easily convert into number 4 সোয়া number 4 is PCl5 দিলে কি হবো PCl5 দিব পারা বা SOCl2 দিব পারা simply CH3Cl হবো fine CH3Cl is methyl chloride ठीक है methyl chloride तो मैं की কৰিব পাৰিম if I give it number 7 so X গুছি যায় CN আহি যায় okay so কিবা কি যদি halogen আনিব পাৰা হেতু গুছাই কেনে তুমি CN আনিব পাৰা from KCN so KCN দিলে কি হ'ব CH3CN মোৰ কাৰ্বন নাম্বাৰটো বাঢ়ি গ'ল ঠিক আছে after that CN to গুছাই পেলাই মোৰ কাৰ্বক্সিলিক এসিড আনিব লাগে CN to গুছাই পেলাই নাম্বাৰ কিমান এটো নাম্বাৰ 19 number to সোয়া H3O plus দিলে কি হ'ব immediately it will become ethanoic acid হৈ গ'ল আমাৰ ethanoic acid ঠিক আছে so methanolৰ পৰা আমি directly ethanoic acid পালো okay so these are some of the tricks that we can do things very fast we are doing some conversions next যদি কিবা confusion থাকে ক'ব পাৰা হা ethanamine to methanamine CH3 CH2 NH2 আৰু methanamine মানে CH3 NH2 এটো হল আমাৰ methanamine ঠিক আছে সো ethanamine তুমি সোৱা ethanamine কাৰ্বন বেছি আছে আৰু এটা কাৰ্বন কম আছে প্ৰডাক্টত so what I can do to NH2 group টোৰ মই কৰিম কি like what I'll do with it so if you see this thing you will see only there is one reaction dedicated to NH2 গুছাই OH আনিব পাৰি NH2 to গুছাই আমি কি কৰিব পাৰিম OH আনিব পাৰিম okay let us do that only sao ki hoy so number 16 ki asile HNO2 dile ki hobo it will become CH3 CH2 OH okay can I do something with it definitely I can do something with it ki korim okay so we have got a OH2 moi jodi kibake heri koribo paro like if I want to make it carboxylic acid can I do that or KCN okay fine methanamine all right so we have got ethanol from ethanol we can make it if I give it number 1 ki asle KMNO4 H plus etu dile ki hobo number 1 it will become ethanoic acid COOH fine আমি প্রথমে কি কৰিলো NH2 গুছাই OH আনিলো OH গুছাই COOH আনিব পাৰি কাৰ্বক্সিলিক এসিড ফাইন so number 1 তুমি চাব পাৰা group out কি group in কি okay now to this carboxylic acid what I can do is I can give number 14 কি NH3 দি পেলাই হিট কৰা এটো কৰিলে কি হ'ব the ethanoic acid will become ethanamide fine এতিয়া আমি number 15 bromamide Hoffman bromamide reaction so Hoffman bromamide reaction is the best reaction to decrease carbon so আমি কি কৰিম bromine in the presence of sodium hydroxide see I am doing in a particular way you may find a different way of doing it so there is no fixed way okay CH3 and H2 হৈ গল this is our reaction is done ঠিক আছে bromine আৰু sodium hydroxide দিলে কি হয় এই কার্বনিল গ্রুপটো গুছি যায় done if you have anything to ask if you're not understanding anything you can tell next ইথানোইক অ্যাসিডৰ পৰা আমি প্ৰপানোইক অ্যাসিড ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিম কাৰ্বন বঢ়ালে সবতছে ভাল হল you can introduce CN introduce কৰিব পাৰা কেনেকে so ইথানোইক অ্যাসিড দেখাত কেনেকে এটো ইথানোইক অ্যাসিড কার্বন CH3 COH this is all ethanoic acid ঠিক আছে best way is number 2 reaction কি আছে লিথিয়াম অ্যালুমিনিয়াম হাইড্রাইড দিলে কি হবে CH3 CH2OH কিয় মই অ্যালকোহল বনাই দিলো because I want to make it I want to give it CN কেতিয়া আহে যদি কিবা হ্যালোজেন আহে okay so it is easier for me to substitute OH কেনেকে PCl5 number 4 PCl5 দিলে কি হবে it will become CH3 CH2 Cl এটো গুছাই দি পেলাই কি কৰিম CN আনিব পাৰি right I can give it CN KCN number 7 reaction এটো কি হ'ব ultimately CH3 CH2 CN এটা প্রপানোইক অ্যাসিড মই কেনেকৈ ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিম নাম্বার 19 কি আছিল H3O+ দিলে কি হ'ব CH3 CH2 আমাৰ CN টো কি হৈ যাব আলটিমেটলি ইট উইল বিকাম COH number 19 fine so this is the whole chain of reaction that is creating propanoic acid তুমি সো এটা বস্তু যদি মোৰ কার্বন ইমপ্রুভ কৰিব লাগে I am using KCN as I wish আৰু যদি ডিক্রিজ কৰিব লাগে মই Hoffman bromamide reaction use কৰি আছো ঠিক আছে it is easier for me to convert something into alcohol and then halogen to গুছাই পেলাই মই KCN আনিব পাৰিম so we are trying to do this only তুমি ট্রেন্ড to গম পাই যাবা এতিয়া মই কি কৰি আছো আইডিয়াটো আহি যাব next reaction methanamine to ethanamine এটো হল মিথেনামাইন ইথেনামাইন কি এটা কার্বন বেসিকে আছে তুমি জানা মই কি কৰিম I'll use what I'll use the technique how to improve the number of carbon KCN আনিব চেষ্টা কৰিম so number 16 কি আছে HNO2 দিলে কি হয় অ্যালকোহল আহি গল অ্যালকোহল আহিলে হ্যালোজেন আহি যাব হ্যালোজেন আহিলে KCN আহি যাব ঠিক আছে so number halogen কোনটো আছে number 4 PCl5 দিলু কি হ'ব CH3Cl fine Cl টো গুছাই পেলাই মই কি আনিব পাৰিম number 7 KCN আনিব পাৰিম okay KCN মই দিলু KCN potassium cyanide okay so what it becomes CH3CN fine এতিয়া মই CH3CN টো কিবা কৰিব পাৰিনি let's see number 21 reactions 21 reaction কি আছে লিথিয়াম অ্যালুমিনিয়াম হাইড্রাইড দিলে কি হয় CN টো কি হয় আলটিমেটলি গ্রুপ আউট গ্রুপ ইন কি হ'ব CH2 NH2 হৈ গল আমাৰ ইথেনামাইন this is our ethanamine fine so you got the idea what is happening এই নাম্বার বিলাক মই লিখি দি আছো তোমালোকে নিলিখিবা তোমালোকে খালি ওপৰৰ ৰিএজেন্টটো লিখিবা নাম্বাৰটো এই কাৰণে লিখি আছো so that you get the idea what is happening okay next Nitroethane, ethane, CH3, CH2, আৰু nitro group আছে. Okay. Nitroethane to dimethylamine. তুমি চোৱা dimethylamine হল এক ধৰণৰ 2 degree amine. It's a 2 degree amine. Okay. যদি number of amine, suppose degree of amine যদি বঢ়াব লাগে, the best technique is Rx plus RNH2 will give you, suppose it will give you RNH R dash. This is the product that you will get. Okay, so it's a 2 degree amine. A to 2 degree amine logo jodi aru tumi heri add kore dia, suppose R double dash Cl. If you add it, it will become R so I'll get what? R NH R dash aru toloto ki aibo R double dash, sorry, H2 gusi jabo. Okay, this is what it will be produced. So tumi you are increasing the degree of the amine. 2 degree amine opora tumi ki koila? 3 degree amine create korisa. You started with 1 degree amine by using what? Rx. Rx mani ki hello alkanes. So what I'll do is nitro group to kiba koribo pari na? Nitro group, can I do anything? Yes, I can do something. You can see the handwritten reaction number 13. Okay, handwritten reaction number 13. Okay, this reactions, handwritten reaction is valid for aliphatic amines or mane ki hoy straight chain, chains khula chain, open chain or karone valid hoy, aru benzene related compounds or karone valid hoy. Thik ase? So if I give it Sn plus HCl, ki ulabo? It will give me CH3, CH2, NH2. Fine. So what I got? Oh, nitromethane asile. My ethane likhilo. Thik ase? Nitromethane hobo. Ethanol ki hobo? There will be 1 carbon less. Fine, no issues. There will be 1 carbon less. CH3NO2 will become CH3NH2. So if you give it CH3Cl, okay, CH3Cl dile ki hobo ultimately tomar a NH2 r pora eta H gusi jabo, tar jagah CH3 ahi jabo. So it will be CH3NH CH3. So this is our dimethyl amine. NH or 2 phale duta methyl group lagi ase. Okay, so it is dimethyl amine. Simple reaction. Just ikhini monot rakhiba. If you want to increase the degree of amine, what you need to do? This is what is you need to do. This reaction is what you need to follow. Clear? Next. আৰু যেতিয়া conversions কৰিবা by product লিখিবলৈ দৰকাৰ নাই. Don't worry about the by products. Next, propanoic acid opera ethanoic acid. Eta carbon কমাব লাগে. তুমি জানা মই কি reaction use কৰিবলৈ গৈ আছো. ঠিক আছে? Let us see. CH3CH2 COOH carboxylic acid number 14 কি কৰিম? NH3 heat কৰি পেলাই কি হ'ব এটো? CH3 CH2 CO NH2 কিয় কৰিলো? এনেকা কিয় বনালো? Because কিবা amide থাকিলে Hoffman bromamide reaction use কৰিব পাৰি. কাৰ্বন কমাব লাগিব. কাৰ্বন কমাব হলে তুমি A2 product বনাবই লাগিব, নহলে কেনেকে হ'ব? Otherwise it won't happen. Okay, so ultimately কি হ'ব? You will get to bromine in the presence of sodium hydroxide. This is 15th number reaction. So you will make it CH3 CH2 NH2 hoy gol. Acha amar ki hol? Ethane amine create korilu. Ethane amine opora NH2 etai bostu koribo pari. Just see the table number 16. Number 16 ki ase? Number 16 is HNO2. If I give it HNO2, what it becomes? CH3 CH2 OH. Ethanol hoy gol. ইথানলৰ পৰা আমি ডাইৰেক্টলি কাৰ্বক্সিলিক এসিড বনাব পাৰিম KMnO4H+ এটো নাম্বার 1 এটো দিলে কি হয় আলটিমেটলি ইট বিকামস carboxylic acid, so it is our ethanoic acid. Fine. So আমি propanoic acid পৰা ethanoic acid আমি বনাই পেলালো. Okay, so we have created ethanoic acid from our propanoic acid. This PDF that I've sent you, that is only important, otherwise how will it happen? Name reaction লিখা আছে চাই লবা যাৰ যাৰ যোনে পোৱা নাই PDF টো. Fine. So I'm using something very common. You can understand how I am going forward. Next is nitrobenzene into benzoic acid. Fine, we'll do that also. Nitrobenzene opora ami benzoic acid loke convert korim. Benzoic acid kak boli koy? This is our benzene. Carboxylic acid thakile hol. Eto amar benzene. Okay. So best way is benzoic acid banai. Eto khali idea to kilo. This is mainly created So benzoic acid to keneke banai? Benzoic acid is directly created from alkyl benzenes. Okay. Benzoic acid ami is created from alkyl benzenes. Alkyl benzenes. Okay. So benzoic acid is directly created from alkyl benzenes. Now what to do with this NO2? NO2 pora ki korim? NO2 we will convert it into number 13. Handwritten reaction number 13, but we can do it. Handwritten reaction number 13 is SN in the presence of SN in the presence of HCl. SN in the presence of HCl dile ki hobo? Eto number 13 ase. In the main reaction also it is there. It is number
30.
ঠিক আছে 30 আছে 30 আছে ঠিক আছে সো এখিনি হ'ব তোমাৰ NH2 আচ্ছা এইটো বহুত টিপিক্যাল কম্পাউন্ড দিস ইজ আওয়ার অ্যানিলিন ঠিক আছে এইটো হল আমাৰ অ্যানিলিন অ্যানিলিনৰ পৰা আমি এনেকা ধৰণৰ এটা কম্পাউন্ড বনাব পাৰিম যৰ পৰা বহুত কেইটা কম্পাউন্ড ফৰ্ম হয় okay so our general idea is somehow if we can reach there so this is the idea NH2 বনাব পাৰা হলে we will just try to convert into diazonium salt keneke banai number 33 okay this is our main reaction eto hoy gole amar hoye jabo okay dilute HCl at 273 Kelvin okay so at 273 Kelvin or 278 Kelvin something like that okay so this is the reaction number 33 if you can somehow bring up to here everything is possible after that okay so it will just be created into diazonium chloride salt ইয়াৰ পৰা তুমি যিকোনো কম্পাউন্ড বনাব পাৰা you can see whatever compound you want so many group out group in আছে মোৰ কি বনাব লাগে মোৰ benzoic acid বনাব লাগে so somehow if I can bring a alkyl group alkyl benzene যদি বনাব পাৰা okay so alkyl benzene এনেকে নবনে so what is the way just to bring a H just মই এটা হাইড্ৰোজেন আনিব বিচাৰিছো হেতু কেনেকে আহে এটু তোমাৰ আহিব নম্বৰ H3PO2 number 39 okay 39th reaction will be H3PO2 dile ki hobo our diazonium chloride will turn to benzene okay acha there is one more way an easier way I'll do this I'll just show you just 1 minute huh benzene opora we can go for Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction alkyl benzene banabole bahut important what is that number number 24 anhydrous AlCl3 in the presence of CH3Cl, number 24. Okay, reaction number 24. This will be created as toluene. CH3 এটা create হবে. This is our toluene. এটা আমার alkyne benzene হয়ে গেল। ইয়াৰ পৰা আমি directly বনাব পাৰিম number 28. Okay, যিকোনো R group. This is a R group. Okay, this is a alkyl group. So KMnO4 in the presence of H plus, যদি মই দি দিওঁ, it will directly convert it into benzoic acid. Okay, so it is little bit longer steps and little bit longer, but still it is possible. So do it. If you are happy with this, go ahead. If you are not happy, I'll show you one more.
Sir, it oxidize korle niki?
Kunto 28. Oh, oxidation into 28 number reaction to oxidation reaction. তুমি চাবা এটো এটা হেৰি benzoic acid or carboxylic acid পঢ়িবা তাতে লিখা আছে already. Creation of benzoic acid or carboxylic acid from alkyl benzenes আছে preparation of us. Hello. এটো oxidation এ কৰিলো। যেনেকা ধৰণৰ alkyl group হওক carboxylic বনাই দিব এটো benzoic acid বনাই দিব। ঠিক আছে? You see the reaction from NCERT or from my notes, you will get it. Next. There is one more way, which is probably a much easier way of doing it. Okay, I'll just make a copy of this so that I can do the separate way. Okay, so nitrobenzene को करना क्या है, क्या करेगा हम लोग? We will just convert it into SnHCl. This is number 30. Number 30. It will be like you have ultimately so SnHCl it will be ultimately our aniline will be created NH2. তার পিছে বহুত ইজি তার পিছে যদি মই কিবাকে রিঅ্যাকশন টু দিব পাৰো I give handwritten reaction of sulfur NO sulfur. We can give number 11 from handwritten. Okay, or you can give number this also 16. Okay, 16th reaction because this is outside the benzene now we can do it. So HNO2 ultimately it will become our phenol. Okay, phenol opera if I give zinc dust 32 number reaction, if I give zinc in the presence of heat it becomes benzene. Benzene opera ako alkyl benzene banabo lagibo ako Friedel-Crafts CH3Cl AlCl3 number 24 reaction. It will become toluene. It will become toluene. ठीक है? CH3 पढ़ा तुम्ही directly KMnO4 use कर दिया. KMnO4 in the presence of H plus. It will become benzoic acid. Fine. It will become benzoic acid. ठीक है? It will become benzoic acid. So nitrobenzene पर directly मैं benzoic acid लोके बनाओ पाएं आराम से. So there is few steps, but you can see that it is possible to do. Okay, this is number KMnO4 is number which step? 28. Fine. Next, benzene to M Bromophenol. So M ইয়াতে এটা interesting বস্তু আছে. This is phenol, this is bromophenol. Okay, phenol and bromophenol. So previously I have given you the list of orthopara directing groups. Okay, OH group is not a orthopara directing group. OH group is a orthopara directing group, is a OP group. Okay, আৰু bromine হল এক ধৰণৰ is a OP group. তাৰ মানে কি যদি তুমি ফিনল লৈ লোৱা আৰু তাতে যদি ব্ৰোমিন এড কৰি দিয়া, ব্ৰোমিন ইন দা প্ৰেজেন্স সাপোজ Fe dark, so তোমাৰ ব্ৰোমিন টু ক'ত বহিব? The bromine will come either in the ortho position or the para position. Okay, the bromine will come either in the ortho position or in the para position. So bromine to meta position of najaye. Normally the reaction, if there is an ortho para directing group, the reaction do not go to the meta position. The reaction do not go to the meta position. কিন্তু ইয়াতে দিছে meta bromophenol বনাব লাগে, M bromophenol বনাব লাগে. Okay, fine. So how to make it? Benzene to M bromophenol. কেনেকে বনাম? Let's see. Benzene plus, I will introduce a meta directing group. Meta directing group সবচেয়ে important, like easiest of a nitro group. This is a meta directing group. Meta directing group. So এইটো বনাই দিলে তোমাৰ কি হ'ব? Ultimately you can just convert it into anything. Meta directing group. Okay, let's see what I can do. So benzene, just give it concentrated nitric acid plus concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, dile ki hobo? Nitro group will enter. Kot jabo nitro group? Nitro group number 26. Okay, the nitro group will enter anywhere. You can give it to any carbon. Nitro group. Palu ami? Etia nitro group to ki korim ami? We have to convert it into, suppose we give it bromine in the presence of bromine, Fe dark. Okay, this is which number reaction? We can say this is our 23, 23rd reaction in the series. So eto dile ki hobo? The bromine will go to the bromine will go to the meta position. Kyo meta position e jabo? Because NO2 is a meta directing group. So bromine to ko jabo? This is the ortho position. Eto whole ortho position, meta position of jabo. This is our meta position. Fine. So the bromine will go to the meta position. Meta position. It will become bromine. Okay. Then next will be nitro group. Etia nitro group to kibake change kori jodi phenol banabo pari, tene hole hoibo mor kam. So the best way is give it SnHCl dilu. Ki hobo ultimately? SnHCl dile number 38th reaction. It will become NH2. Okay, NH2 aru Br. Fine. Now this NH2 I can change into phenol. Keneke kuntu reaction dim? HNO2. HNO2 number 16th reaction. Okay, so I can into OH aru etu ki hobo? Bromine. Fine. So this is our M nitrophenol. This is our M nitrophenol. This reaction, the product that we have created, this one is M bromo. Oh, sorry. This is our M bromophenol. M bromophenol. Fine. Please see if there is any confusion. You can tell me. Acha, benzene or khetrot jiman tolot sabha handwritten reactions kisuman likha ase, that are all applicable. ठीक है, benzene or khetrot. So you can see from there also group out group in likha ase siloka. Next, benzoic acid to aniline. Khub easy. Benzoic acid opera aniline কেনেকৈ বনাব পাৰি? Benzoic acid to aniline. Fine, we can do that. How to do that? Benzoic acid. You can see the table. Benzoic acid opera আমি কি কৰিব পাৰিম? COOH. Or in the handwritten reaction, you can see important conversions, handwritten reaction. COOH I can convert into anything else. Aniline lage no. So I can convert into CONH2. It is possible or not? Let us see. Okay. Okay. So there is one reaction. Eto moi use koribole bisara nai. This number 10. There is one reaction because it is not there in your NCRT. ठीक है sir. So number 10th reaction in the handwritten one. So that is a direct.
14 to use koro noy.
14 handwritten to my 10 ko as well. 14 to use koro by. Yes, we can use 14. So carboxylic acid, we can give number 14th reaction, that is NH3, and heat it. So what it becomes? This becomes benzamide CONH2. A2 compound naam ki? A2 compound naam all benzamide. Then we can use the Hoffman bromide reaction. Bilkul. Bromine in the presence of sodium hydroxide. It is number 16 or 15. So this becomes your aniline. Fine. This is our aniline. We can use it definitely. There was that direct reaction was there. For that I was showing you. Okay. Better not to use it. This is more than enough. Next. Next whole aniline opera 2,4,6 tribromofluorobenzene. Okay, fine, we can do that very easily. Aniline, it whole aniline. Aniline opera I mean 2,4,6 tribromofluorobenzene. Okay, it can fluorine thakibo, bromine yate aru yate thakibo bromine. Okay, so that is possible, very much possible. What to do? Give it 3 bromine in excess. This is bromine in excess. What it will become is aniline will become NH2. It will become bromine. Bromine. This is a direct reaction from your NCRT. Okay, direct NCRT reaction. Direct halogenation reaction. Okay. Direct halogenation reaction. So it is tribromination. Tribro. Tinta bromine substitute kore. Monobromination of reaction to completely beleg asile. Kyo tinta bromine substitute korile because NH2 is a great activator of the benzene ring. So it will result. Now I have to convert it. I'll give it. I'll give it number 20, 33. 33 reaction. I'll give it reaction number 33. Ki hobo? I'll give it NaNO2. I'll give it NaNO2 plus a dilute HCl at 273 to 278 Kelvin. This is 33 number reaction. So it will be converted into N2 plus Cl minus bromine. N2 plus Cl minus 2 my key correct. I'll convert it into fluorine. Can I just see number 41, not 41. Number 38. HBF4 and heat it. So tomar ki hobo diazonium chloride to gusi jabo and in that place fluorine will come. Bromine and bromine. Okay, fine, done. This is how the reaction is to be done. Okay, etu 8 dhoroner reaction to hobo. So ultimately what you created, 2,4,6 tribromofluorobenzene. Okay, let us see next. Benzyl chloride. Benzyl মানে কি? যদি carbon connected থাকে to the benzene ring and it has two hydrogen atom attached and one single bond empty, this is known as benzyl. Benzyl এর লগত এটা chlorine add করে দিলে কি হবে? Benzyl chloride. Okay, to 2-phenylethanamine, to 2-phenylethanamine. So what I'll do, 2-phenylethanamine বানাবো দিছে কেনেকে হবো? This is our benzene ethane, 2-phenyl, CH2 CH2, 1 2 2-phenyl ethanamine. Okay, NH2, this is our 2-phenylethanamine. এটার নাম কি? 2-phenylethanamine. Fine. So we are going to make this product. কেনেকে হবো? Very easy, very easy. If I give number 7 reaction, KCN to the ultimately it will become our CH2CN. CH2CN, I can give 21 number reaction. Lithium aluminum hydride. It will ultimately it will become what? It will become CH2 NH2. Fine, done. So this is our reaction. What is the reaction? 2-phenylethanamine. This is what it is. Okay, fine. So আমি benzyl chloride of product কেনেকে directly 2-phenylethanamine বনালো. This is the way. This is how we do it. Next. Chlorobenzene. This is our chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene of product কি বানাবো লাগে? p-chloroaniline. Fine, we can do that also. What is p-chloroaniline? Chlorine to ইয়াতে থাকিব, NH2 ইয়াতে আহি যাব. Fine, we can do it. Just one, there is only one way that we can do it. Number 24th reaction. Let us see what is the 24th reaction. 24th, no, sorry. 26th reaction. Concentrated nitric acid dilu aru concentrated sulfuric acid diar loge loge ultimately eta nitro group ahibo. Chlorine ki dhoroner group? Chlorine is a ortho para directing group. It's a plus R group, right? So plus R group hole ki hobo? It will direct the nitro group to the ortho or the para position. So nitro group to yate ahibo, nohole nitro group to kothay ahibo? Chlorine and nitro group to yate ahibo, right? This is the major product. Etu hobo ki minor product. Okay, so minor product ro amar kam nai. We can only give the major product. From there, from this major product, what I am going to do is I am going to add SN8Cl from reaction number 30. So amar etu ki hobo? Directly amar chlorine thakibo oporot, kintu tolor nitro group to ki hobo? It will become aniline. Okay, so this is our p-chloroaniline. Okay, so this is how we do it. Okay, fine. Let us go for the next reaction. So easy hoy, like iman difficult no, just you need to be aware like what is going to happen. Okay, next. Aniline to p-bromoaniline. Aniline hobo etu. This is our aniline. Aniline to p-bromoaniline. Para-bromoaniline. Okay, this is aniline. Para-bromoaniline. p-bromo. Acha. Normally bromine jodi di dia excess of tatia ki hobo? Tribromination hobo. In order to do monobromination, because in this case there is only one bromine which has came, so this is our monobromination. It will directly NCRT reaction to hobo. Direct NCRT reaction. Okay, so aniline tumi amines chapter papa keneke bromination to kore. Okay, so I'll just show you. This is in the presence of, this is done in the presence of, Br2. Okay, it is done in the presence of acetic anhydride. Okay, just wait. So this is so let us see this reaction. This is going to be aniline. This is our aniline. Aniline to my ki korim agote NH2 is a very strong activating group. NH2 kibake jodi change koribo pari olopman. We can do that also by using anhydride in the presence of pyridine. Kyo pyridine to use hoy moi koi dim okman den. Okay, this is a base and this final product will be created. NHCOCH3. Fine. So now the NH2 has become this group. The lone pair won't be directed towards the benzene. It will be rather going here. Okay. So here, from here onwards, I'm giving it bromine in the presence of ethanoic acid. Okay. So what it creates? It creates my NHCOCH3. Or bromine to only in the para position. Okay. It may come to the ortho position also, but due to some hindrance, because iman bulky eta group or bulky group to ki koribo ortho position ot bohibo nidiye tar karone opposite phale bohibo para position. So here what happens, again I have to make it NH2, so I'll just give it H3O plus, which is our acid hydrated water. So it will become NH2 hoy gol aru ki thakibo bromine thakibo. So this is our P bromo aniline. Fine, this is our P bromo aniline. Okay, this is a direct reaction from your NCERT. Direct reaction of bromination. Okay. Monobromination. About to say tribromination. Next. Next to কি হবো? Benzamide toluene. পারিবা তোমালোকে? Benzamide. CONH2. This is our benzamide. What I need to make is toluene. Toluene to কেনেকে বানাও? Very easy. Very easy. Just give it CONH2. Just give it what I should give. I should give it Hoffman bromamide. Bromine in the presence of sodium hydroxide. Okay. Bromine in the presence of sodium hydroxide. Number 15. What it becomes? It becomes our aniline. Aniline to ki korim. Aniline I can give it number 30. Okay, 30 dile ki hobo? HNO2. So it will become OH, phenol created. Now from phenol, we can give it zinc in the presence of heat, zinc dust in the presence of heat. It becomes benzene. Benzene of ami Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction koribo pari. Alkyl benzene banabo lage. So what I can give is CH3Cl in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3. So it becomes CH3. This is our toluene. Ekhini hol amar toluene. Okay, so this is how the reactions is progressing. This is number 24th reaction. This is 24th reaction, and zinc dust is 32nd reaction. Okay, this is 32nd reaction. So check accordingly, do accordingly. Benzamide to toluene. Fine. So তুমি চাই আছা alkyl benzene বনাব হলে মই জেনাৰেলি বেনজিন বনাবলে বিচাৰো বেনজিন কিবাকে বনাব পাৰিলে হৈ গল বেনজিন কৰ পৰা হয় এলকহলৰ পৰা মানে ফিনল পৰা যদি বেনজিন ফিনল পৰা বেনজিন খুব সোনকালে হৈ যায় সিং ডাস দিলে হৈ যায় সো লাইক দ্যাট জাস্ট গেট দ্য ট্রেন্ড কেনেকে হৈ আছে নেক্সট aniline to benzyl alcohol okay same way I'll proceed aniline to benzyl alcohol aniline লগত কি কৰিব পাৰি আমি aniline I'll give number 30 it becomes phenol. HNO2 দিলে কি হবো? It becomes phenol. Okay, এটো হবো phenol. Phenol to আকু কি হবো? Just give it zinc dust. It is number 20, 32 reaction, 32nd reaction. So it becomes simply our benzene. Fine. Okay, done. So benzene, I can give it benzene. If I can give it some CN, is it possible? Let's see. Benzene, I can give it next zinc dust. Just one second. Okay, so let us do benzene banalo. Benzene pora moi ki banabole bisorim. There is lot of ways I can do it. I'm just searching for the easiest way. Is there a way I can make it CN? CN, CN, CN. Okay.
Sir, Friedel-Crafts reaction কৰিব নোৱাৰি নেকি?
Friedel-Crafts কৰিব পাৰি। তাতছে আৰু এটা বস্তু কৰিব পাৰিলো হয়। এটো সোনকালে হলে হয়। Okay, from here I can do Friedel-Crafts. I'll show the other way also. So Friedel-Crafts reaction to korilo. CH3Cl anhydrous AlCl3. Okay, মই ভাবি আছো এটো কিয় কৰিলো আৰু সোনকালে হলে হয়। So this is 24th reaction. So it is CH3 toluene ahile. Toluene ahar pisot halogenation reaction I can do maybe what ase in the number 5. Number 5 Cl2 in the presence of sunlight. Okay, but delta heat below it will become CH2Cl chlorobenzene. So from here I can make it number 6 aqueous potassium hydroxide. It gives us CH2OH. This is our benzyl alcohol. Fine, done. There is alternatively there is one more way. Let me show you that way also. This is our aniline. Okay, aniline banalo. Next NaNO2 plus dilute HCl. Fine, at 273 to 278 Kelvin. This is our 33rd reaction. It will become N2 plus Cl minus. From N2 plus Cl minus, see number 13. Number 36. Number 36. KCN dile ki hobo? KCN dile directly tomar N2 plus Cl minus jaga CN ahi jabo, right? Fine. So CN2 moi ki koribo parim? I can give number 21 reaction lithium aluminum hydride dile ultimately ki hobo? Amar CN2 hobo CH2NH2. এতিয়া NH2 to গুছাই দিব পাৰিম কেনেকে number 16th reaction HNO2. It will become CH2OH. Fine, this is our also benzyl alcohol. Eta step কম লাগিল, right? চাৰিটা step হৈ গ'ল, আগৰটো পাঁচটা step হৈছে। ঠিক আছে, done. So both the ways are correct. I'll prefer you to do the green colored way. That is shorter. This is our CN, huh? Confused hobo na lage. This is our CN. Next, let us go ahead. এখানে শেষ আমার। Next, give the structures of A, B, C in the following reaction. Very easy. CN, I gusai dibo, CN ahi jabo. So it will A will be CH3 CH2CN. ওকে B2 কি হবো CN OH মাইনাস দিলে তুমি এটো কোনটো নাম্বার রিঅ্যাকশন তুমি চাবা এটো OH মাইনাস হল তোমার 20 this is our 20th number reaction CN to OH minus দিলে কি হয় number B CH3 CH2 CN OH minus দিলে কি হয় ultimately you will see that CN OH minus it becomes CONH2 fine তাৰপিছত দিছে Hoffman bromide reaction that is number 15th reaction দিলে কি হবো C কি হবো C will become CH3 CH2 it will take away the C double bond O group it will take away it will become NH2 so ethanamine ABC whole clear NaCN here it is not directly mentioned NaCN it is mentioned KCN but NaCN is the same thing Na and K belongs to the same group so same activity number 7 okay next কিবা কনফিউজন থাকিলে কিবা হদিব থাকিলে just ask next C6H5N2 plus Cl minus CuCN okay so this is C6H5 মানে কি C6H5 মানে হল আমাৰ benzene this is C6H5 benzene আৰু এটোৰ ওপৰত কি থাকিব N2 plus Cl minus fine N2 plus Cl minus এটোক আমি কি দিছো CuCN আৰু হদিছো A কি হ'ব so A will be because it's Cn directly আমাৰ N2 plus Cl minus গুছাই পেলাই Cn আহি যাব this is the first thing then what I'm doing I'm giving you H2O H plus H2H plus so code ase ki ase H2H plus is directly our H3O plus okay so we have Cn if I give H3O plus it becomes carboxylic acid so this is number 19 okay this is number 19 it becomes carboxylic acid so B becomes carboxylic acid COOH fine and that I'm giving NH3 and heating it so you all know ki hobo it's number 14 reaction okay so B and if you give it NH3 and heat it it is 14th reaction so it becomes number C2 ki hobo ethanamide so this is our CONH2 this is our benzenamide NH2 so it is our benzenamide C6H5 means our phenyl group or benzene group, however you want to know. Next. CH3CH2Br, CH3CH2Br, Br to gusai KCN ahibo, KCN or pra ki ahibo, CN ahibo, sir. A is done. B, what will happen to B? Lithium aluminum hydride. Number, this is number 7. This is number 21. C, what is that? CH3. CH2 CH2NH2 done this is our B C2 ki hobo C is HNO2 in the presence of C HNO2 number 16th reaction just check what is happening C2 ki hobo NH2 gusai pelai it will become OH it will become OH fine done so this is how it is number C however next C6H5NO2 C6H5NO2 মানে nitrobenzene this is our nitrobenzene eto FeHCl dile FeHCl was which reaction number 30 what will happen it will A will become C6H5 that is NO2 jagat ki aibo NH2 tar bishoy number eto ki dibo 33 reaction NNO2 dilute HCl B2 ki hobo diazonium chloride of benzene it will become N2 plus Cl minus then C2 ki hobo we are giving H2OH plus it is nothing but our H3O plus so let us see if there is anything that is made H3O plus directly dile ki hobo. So it is not mentioned anywhere, so it will be number 40 তোমার দিয়া আছে N2 plus Cl minus গুছি যায় আৰু কি বনাই, it will give you phenol. Okay, this will give you a phenol. So heating is there, H2O plus H plus, no problem, it will give you phenol. This is number 40. It will আমার phenol, huh? It will my aniline.
Sir, Fe আৰু SN ৰ functioning to same হয়?
কি Fe আৰু SN ৰ function same হয়, both are reducing agents. SN plus HCl 3 HCl দিলে কি হ'ব, SnCl2 plus 2H. Okay, আৰু Fe plus HCl দিলে কি হ'ব, FeCl3 or FeCl2, sorry, FeCl3 নহয়, FeCl2 and 2H. So this is our reducing agents. ठीक है, so তাৰ কাৰণে C triple bond N কি হৈ যায়, CH2 NH2. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Next. Okay, carboxylic acid A, if I create A out of it, what will happen? CH3 CO NH2. This is our ethanamide. ठीक है? This is number 14th reaction. Number 14th reaction is ethanamide. This is NaOBr. NaOBr is nothing but our bromine in the addition of sodium hydroxide. This is our number 15th reaction. So B is 15th one. This part will be gone. This will be CH3NH2. That is number C. C2 NaNO2HCl. It is number 16th reaction actually. HNO2 hoy eto. Duta mix korle HNO2 hoy. So it will become CH3OH. Methanol is created. This is our final product. This is our final product. So this is our methanol. Fine. So these are the five. So these are the A, B, C 3 products. Next. আকৌ দিছে 6 একে বস্তু দি আছে বাৰে বাৰে C6H5 NO2 এটা একে বস্তু দিলে কি হয়, অকমান প্ৰেক্টিস হৈ যায়। A is equal to কি হ'ব, FeHCl দিয়া আছে, this is nothing but our 30th reaction. This will form NH2 aniline হৈ গ'ল। B is HNO2 in the presence of 273. Okay, at temperature 273 Kelvin. Okay, there is one thing here, huh? Normally HNO2 dile ami ki koro, NH2 gusai pelai OH anilu, but in this reaction there is a special reaction. Eto amar coupling reaction ahi gol, tomar course ot nai, tothami amar dekhai di aso ki hobo. In this case, it will not create your phenol special, huh? This will not create your phenol banale eko kam na hobo. Rather it produces N2 plus and Cl minus. Okay, diazonium chloride. It is created, you can see from number 33. This is actually number 33, but it has been written in this format. So dibo na lagisile NaNO2 plus dilute HCl dibo lagisile. So they have given some minor mistake is there. Now to this, if you give C6H5OH, coupling reaction to amar course ot nai, tothapi amar dekhai ase. Coupling reaction to keneke hoy, benzene, just take suppose N2 plus Cl minus plus benzene, juntu position of tomar N2 plus Cl minus ase tache ekdom opposite position, or you can see the opposite position. Opposite mane A2 position, right? This is the position of N2 plus Cl minus, this is the position of opposite. Okay, so diagonally opposite hobo lage. This is OH, fine, and this is the position of H, hydrogen. Gute keta benzene or carbon eta hydrogen ase. So ultimately what will happen, this H plus and Cl minus will go away, and what will be created is N2 plus, acha N2 plus to bad diya, it will create N2 OH plus H plus Cl minus. Okay, this is the coupling reaction. It is coupling reaction. Okay, coupling reaction. H plus or Cl minus to gusi যায়. Baki N2 লগত এই benzene to log লাগে, and the OH is exactly opposite. Okay, diagonally opposite. Fine. So this is how the reaction is. So our last fale etuhe ahibo. So etu reaction ahar kom because coupling reaction has not been taken yet. Okay, deleted her. Okay, done. Next. So amines or prior gotteikhini reactions ami korilu. Okay. Already it is 9:30. I'll not be able to continue aldehyde ketones carboxylic acid right now. I'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow evening again I'll do. So better we'll stop it here. Amines or gotteikhini conversion korilu. Tomaloke ebar practice korilu. Kaile aldehyde ketones or carboxylic acid korilu evening on. Maybe it will be little late in the evening, but I'll do it. Okay. So, all right, we'll stop here. You practice all this. Amines or as you practice koilo. Okay. So we'll also do some numericals after conversion is over. So that will help you more. Okay. ठीक है, चलो. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, sir.